So here we go, folks, our main event of the evening against two of the top professional wrestlers in our area in the form of the Problem Paul Virk and Kyle Pro.
Pro the champion, Virk the challenger. And
I'll tell you what, for his first title defense, he certainly didn't take a tomato can here with the Problem Paul Virk, a very, very, very good competitor and a very big threat to his newly won title.
Weighing at 215 pounds, the Problem Paul Virk.
Paul Virk returning to Showtime Pro Wrestling. I believe the last time he appeared for Showtime was at the Cornell Fair earlier this year. I'm waiting to hear the reaction for the newly crowned champion, Kyle Pro.
Problem Paul Virk making his claim here to be the next Showtime Professional Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And yes, I put you over. I told you you're a big threat to win the title this evening. You don't have to come over here and start slamming things.
Some people might say that fan that got up and got in the Problem's face is brave, but I'd say it's more stupid.
Yeah.
If you ask me.
Fortunately, the Problem has his eyes locked on the Showtime Professional Wrestling Heavyweight title.
He's focused.
And
since he got to the venue tonight, he's been talking about his match with Kyle Pro.
And even though this is a newly minted championship title, it's heavily coveted already. Paul Virk has been talking, like you said, almost incessantly about how badly he wants to be the Showtime Professional Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
And here he is, the missing piece, the pro that stole the show. Kyle Pro, right away embracing fans.
He's the Showtime Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion from Eagan, Minnesota. He weighs in at 207 pounds. Kyle Pro.
And there he is with his gold.
Very deserving champion who represents Showtime Pro Wrestling very well.
He's held several championships around the upper Midwest, mostly in Wisconsin and Minnesota.
But for his first title defense, he's really got his hands full with the Problem Paul Virk.
He does indeed. Referee checking for foreign objects.
I wouldn't.
Kyle Pro letting Cody hold on to the strap for a photo opportunity. Superfan Cody.
Superfan is an understatement, that's for sure.
I think he's been to every Showtime event that we've ever had.
Yep.
Promotional or otherwise. Cody is a constant. And now Kyle Pro checking the ref for foreign objects. Well, why not?
You know, you got to be thorough.
Turnabout is fair play.
I suppose.
All right, it's time for the main event at the next chapter. Showtime Pro Wrestling's first event here at the Eau Claire American Legion on Water Street. We are very, very thankful for the opportunity to put on a show for the fans here at this venue tonight.
They showed out in force. I don't think we could fit another person in here.
Well, we're packed to the gills. Oh! Paul Virk feigns giving his shirt to a fan and then pulls it back. All right. And here we go.
We're underway here with our main event tonight.
Kyle Pro has made an amazing physical transformation since his high school years.
Absolutely. One of those feel-good stories.
Definitely. Inspirational, to say the least.
And just an all-around good guy.
Yeah, he's overcome every challenge that's been put in front of him in life and came out on top. And that's why people love him.
It's that tenacity, that work ethic that's got him to be the first ever Showtime Professional Wrestling heavyweight champion.
Couldn't be a better representative for Showtime.
Couldn't agree more.
And they lock up in the center of the ring.
And we're off.
Virk with a slight height advantage over Kyle Pro.
Usually in a match, you can kind of see who's got the advantage with the style matchup or whatever. But these two are about as evenly matched as you can.
It's about as good a confrontation as you could hope for.
Exactly. I really
in a championship match.
You know,
both men worthy of championship gold. There's no doubt.
We're very fortunate here at Showtime to have two of the top. Ooh, a little
show of disrespect there from the pro.
Little gamemanship. Having a little fun in there. Getting in the head of the problem, Paul Virk.
They lock up once again. Virk backs Kyle Pro up into the corner. They work their way around the ropes to the opposite corner.
Again, very evenly matched. No one really gaining advantage here. Just kind of control shifting back and forth.
Taking advantage of all the real estate available in the Showtime ring.
Ooh. Paul Virk with a bold proclamation saying he's going to take that title from him tonight. And he certainly may. He is one of the top competitors in Showtime and all the upper Midwest.
Lacking in confidence, he is not.
He's a lot of things, but yeah, that's not one of them.
In order to compete on a high level, as you know, Kyle, in this sport of professional wrestling, you have to have a very, very good sense of who you are and what you are and what you can do.
Ooh.
Kyle Pro brings him down to one knee.
Virk went to shoot, try to break out of that headlock, and Kyle Pro just tightened it up a little bit. Again, so evenly matched.
Huge collision. Kyle Pro mocking Paul Virk, but maybe not the best road to go down.
I don't think you want to say easy.
There's nothing easy about beating Kyle Pro, I'll tell you that. One of the best records in Showtime Wrestling over the years.
Absolutely.
His first match as a professional was in a Showtime ring.
Yep, that is true. And look how far he's come. Now he is the inaugural heavyweight champion.
Delivers a big boot, and now, oh, wow, nice uppercut.
Running European uppercut. Oh!
And he just took the wind out of Virk's sails. Crowd wants more. Oh, nice. For men of their size, they certainly are athletic.
Absolutely. Kyle Pro getting an early advantage here.
Just a one there.
Match. It's going to take a lot more than that to beat Paul Virk. But what you don't understand, what many people don't understand is even though he went for the cover there, and even though he only got a one count, Paul Virk has to expend all that energy
to kick out, yeah.
In order to kick out and break the pinfall. And that's all part of the strategy, just wearing the guy down.
And there comes a certain point where that may be all a guy has left.
Absolutely.
Empty the tank just to kick out.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Paul Virk had that scouted.
He knew it was coming, took advantage of it, and the pro that runs the show, the Showtime heavyweight champion, is down and out here at the American Legion.
Maybe playing a little possum.
Could be, as Virk works the crowd. May have taken a little bit too long. And now he's torturing Kyle Pro in front of the fans in the front row. Kyle Pro struggling to get back to his feet. Delivers an elbow.
I was thinking Paul Virk is playing with the crowd just a little too much, giving Kyle Pro an opportunity to recoup.
Wow, what a forearm.
Just that quickly, though, he's back on top. Again, only a 2 count, but Kyle Pro has to expend that energy.
Paul Virk seemingly wondering what has he got to do to take the championship off of Kyle Pro.
I'll tell you, it's going to take a lot more than that. Ooh.
Oh, that hurt.
Ooh.
You know that hurt.
Right to the spine. That takes your vertebrae and puts them where they're not supposed to be.
As someone who suffered a herniated disc from professional wrestling, I can tell you that that's not something that is easy to recover from, a lower back strike like that. Okay, here comes Paul Virk. What's he up to now?
Oh, just violent Irish whip into the corner.
Violent it was.
Taking the wind out of the Kyle Pro sails, in addition to manipulating the vertebrae.
The lower back of Kyle Pro has got to be barking right now. Referee admonishing. What's he waiting for? He's wrestling the champ.
Yeah, he need not concern himself with the fans here at Showtime Pro Wrestling. He needs to focus on what's in front of him.
Right. Don't job with the ref. Don't job with the fans. Don't pose. Don't front. Fight. Reluctantly, Virk breaks the hold. Kyle Pro getting checked out by the referee. Appears he's able to continue. Nice kick. Brutal chop. Down goes Kyle Pro. Paul Virk thinks he's got it dialed in. Misses the kick, gets rolled up, and a 1 count. Rolls him up again.
Kyle Pro with a couple of near falls. Here comes another one.
One of these times he's going to get it done.
That's all it takes is one, Don.
Oh, that running knee. That running knee strike from Virk.
Cutting off the momentum of Kyle Pro.
And the missing piece might be missing a piece of him after that one.
A tooth or two at that.
Oof. Ouch. I felt that from here.
Saying, oh.
Oof.
Just echoes throughout the American Legion here in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Paul Virk here smartly slowing things down, putting all his weight on Kyle Pro, making him carry his weight, making him try to...
While at the same time, Virk gets his wind back a little bit. So it serves a dual purpose. Wearing down the champion and giving himself an opportunity to get his win.
Absolutely.
Kyle Pro fights back. Ouch. Jawbreaker of sorts. And
Paul Virk
catches him, goes for the cover, but it's not enough.
That's what makes Paul Virk so dangerous. He's always looking for his next opportunity to capitalize.
He's explosive.
Frustration starting to show here a little bit.
All right, the champ getting back to his feet, being encouraged by the Showtime faithful. Paul Virk lines him up and delivers a kidney punch there, I believe that was.
Absolutely, that'll take.
The kidney and the liver area, two of the most vulnerable areas in terms of body blows in combat sports.
It actually will it almost shuts your whole system right down.
I've seen liver punches in combat sports that have done literally that. I think some of the guys call it the liver quiver.
Yep. It'll actually, shut your system down and actually almost have a sort of a seizure.
Yep, convulsions, if you will.
Yeah. So I mean, it's definitely a.
Shortly after yelling Witchblade. Now Kyle Pro gathering himself as Paul Virk is trying to decide what his next attack will be. Off the corner goes Kyle Pro, and he gets out of the way, and Paul Virk meets turnbuckle.
Gets a face full of turnbuckle. Now Kyle Pro is firing up. Here he goes.
Oh no. Nice counter there by Virk, but Kyle Pro at the back elbow.
Oh.
Swinging wildly, Virk connects.
Almost like a sling blade there.
These guys are beating the heck out of each other.
You can tell both these gentlemen have done their homework on the other.
Oh, that was like 2 3/4 there. Wow.
They're able to anticipate what the other guy's about to do. And again, Paul Virk shutting the blood flow off to Kyle Pro's brain, and he's fighting to stay conscious and trying to fight through all the punishment he's been enduring. Meanwhile, like you said before, Paul Virk is catching it, kind of taking almost a little break here, catching his breath.
It's come down to the point of who wants it more at this stage of the contest. And a referee, I think, should be checking to see if that choke is legal.
Again, Paul Virk not lacking for confidence, saying he is going to be the champion here tonight.
And somebody better get that small human off the ring apron there.
Yeah, that's not a
tiny
safe
human.
place to be.
No, not as much as these guys have been using the corners in this match. Oh, nice reversal there by Kyle Pro, and boom, headbutt city.
Again, just well scouted. Just being able to anticipate what the other guy is doing and having an answer for it.
And now Kyle Pro firing up. The heart of a champion.
Again, the Showtime faithful getting behind their champion right now. Big right hand. Another big right hand back to him.
You hit like a girl.
Boom. And another. And a third one. And a fourth.
Kyle Pro, a house of fire here.
Raining down offense on Paul Virk, the challenger.
Just sheer volume.
I think he's lost it.
Punches and bunches. Oh, but Paul Virk, man.
And here we go.
And the Showtime crowd comes alive.
And a go behind here. We'll see what comes of it. Virk trying to fight. Oh!
I think he got a little low blow there.
I don't think he got all of it, but as you well know.
Just a grazing shot there can cause some serious damage.
Absolutely. And now here we go. Reversal.
Each one trying to figure out what they need to do to...
Over the top goes Kyle Pro, rolls through and back up, and oh! This is it!
Oh, sit down.
Wow! And Paul Virk apparently still has a lot of gas in the tank here, Kyle.
That almost looked to me to be instinctual. It looked like he was going on instinct right there. Was that one? But it looked like he didn't know where he was. And
Firing on adrenaline.
Absolutely. Kyle getting fired up here, looking to see if he can finish, if he can solve the problem, as it were.
The crowd getting behind him. Kyle Pro attempting to pick up Paul Virk. Elbows by Virk. Kick. Intercepted. And wow.
Tornado punch, but see.
Wow.
There.
That'll take the wind out of your sails. And a kick out at 2. Paul Virk. Can't believe it.
But you don't get to be the champion for nothing. It's going to take more than that to put down the Showtime Professional Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Kyle Pro.
Kyle.
problem. Paul Virk here visibly frustrated with the count, but it was an accurate count. It was a fair count. He did not get the 3 count there.
Kyle Pro back to his feet. Paul Virk measuring him. Wow, Kyle knew it was coming. There you go.
I thought that was it.
Me too.
Oh my.
It doesn't get any closer than that. Kyle Pro beside himself.
That was 2 of 99 100s there. Kyle Pro on Dream Street shakes the cobwebs loose and hits a spinning slam. Paul Virk just barely able to kick out.
And now we're Kyle Pro taking off his wrist tape. Kyle Pro going to that place he goes to. It helps him win matches. Picks up Virk. Virk fights back.
Oh, Virk managed to get out of trouble there.
Duck under by Virk. Oh! Spear.
That's got to be it right there. We have a new check. Oh.
So many near falls. Wow. The fans getting their money's worth here tonight at the American Legion.
I thought that was violent spear, and somehow Kyle Pro has managed to reach down deep.
He just refuses to give up, and that's why he's the champion.
Absolutely.
Which one of these competitors will be the first to regain a standing stature here?
I'm still at the same place I was coming into this. It could go either way.
At this point, it could be either one.
It's going to take just one big move, one mistake.
Kyle Pro says, give me another.
I think there's a mistake on Paul Virk's part. I think all he's doing is firing up Kyle Pro.
Wow, trading some blows. And again, these guys just beating each other up here tonight in our main event.
Just trading rights and lefts and slaps and punches.
An ordinary human being would be down and out after the punishment that these men have endured at the hands of the other.
Both these guys still got fight in them.
Wow! Oof. Rapid fire chops there from Paul Virk.
Oof.
And an open hand to the side of Kyle Pro's head. And right on the button.
These guys are giving everything they got here, trying to walk out of here with the
There we go.
champion.
Catches a leg.
Catches
Kyle
up,
Pro
catches
is going to have to pull a rabbit out of his hat here, and he's not wearing a hat.
You can do it, Kyle!
Wow, that connected.
Do it again!
Kicks.
Down goes Virk to one knee, but only one knee.
Kyle Pro needs to capitalize here. Oh, he waited just a hair too long.
Stepped right into it. Virk falls on top of him for a...
Oh, almost crowned a new champion here.
So close. How these guys are still conscious it's a mystery. I feel like I'm watching you fighting Rad Lightning from back in the past when the two of you used to go,
we've had
go to Pier 6.
We've had our brawls for sure. Again, the Showtime faithful here trying to will Kyle Pro to his feet. Both these men completely exhausted, have given and received immense amounts of punishment.
Elbow from Kyle Pro.
It was kind of a simultaneous elbow and a punch from
Uh-oh, there goes Pro.
Oh! Superman-style punch from Paul Virk.
Wow, and it connected.
Catching him right on the button. Paul Virk's got something in mind here.
This could backfire.
Oh,
These two are putting on a clinic here tonight.
oh, Tower of London.
Whoa.
That's got to be it right there. Oh, no!
And he rolls him over.
Oh my goodness, Kyle Pro
Retains.
pulled it out of nowhere.
What a match.
He pulled victory out of the very jaws of defeat. I know that it's a cliche, but what else can you say about what Kyle Pro just pulled off right there?
Paul Virk is flabbergasted. He doesn't believe it.
As he should be.
I don't believe it, but I have to because I just saw it.
Wow.
What a fight.
That's what it takes to be a champion here at Showtime Professional Wrestling. No, not Drew. It's just
Couple of warriors.
you gotta be able to dig down deep and capitalize when the opportunity arises. And that's what Kyle Pro did. The problem, Paul Virk still in absolute shock and disbelief.
The cliche, they left it all in the ring here tonight, while a cliche is certainly appropriate for our main event.
Absolutely.
And there his hand is raised in victory, and once again, Kyle Pro. Last event, he won the belt, defended it tonight, Paul Virk. Show of respect.
Wow, I didn't expect to see that.
Not from Paul Virk, but, you know,
Don't drop your guard. But
Kyle Pro earned it. And the fans appreciate this. Wow, they put on a show.
But you can't help but respect your opponent in a situation like this when you both gave it your all.
And the fans are going home happy.
But that's why Kyle Pro's the champion. He had that last.
And here he goes around to slap the hands of the Showtime fans here in attendance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll wraps it up here for the next chapter here at the American Legion in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. We hope to see you at our next event.
We'll see you next time.